Well, I had the chance to speak to former police chief Paco Balderrama. He told us under this new law, AB 1506, it automatically gets sent to the DOJ because the man was not armed. State Department of Justice agents arrived in Tulare Wednesday evening, taking over the investigation after a deputy shot an unarmed man.
So this is their attempt to make it a neutral investigation where that department isn't investigating itself.
The Tulare County Sheriff says the man ran out of a back door pointing what deputies later determined was a black cell phone. Deputies opened fire, killing him.
Obviously, that's not a gun, but the question is how is that cell phone being used? If somebody is running away from police officers, that's not a normal act.
Former Fresno Police Chief Paco Balderrama says because the man was unarmed, California law requires an independent investigation by the state.
And if that individual points the cell phone, a black cell phone, like the one I have in my hand, if that person points it at the officer, what does that look like?
The California Department of Justice says it's already launched an investigation under Assembly Bill 1506, a law passed to prevent law enforcement agencies from investigating deadly shootings involving their own officers.
I believe that the law, when it's used correctly, when it's investigated properly, it is a good law.
Balderrama says investigators will likely review body cam footage, witness accounts, and the critical moments leading up to the shooting to determine if the use of force was lawful.
Remember, when a police officer goes into somebody's house, you're not in your domain. You're in their domain.
He says investigations like these can take months, maybe even years, because of their sensitive nature.
It takes a really long time to do these cases, and sometimes the family, the community, definitely the attorneys, they want to know right now what happened, and we have to be very careful with that.
And the deputy has been placed on administrative leave. The name of the man has not been released at this time. The Department of Justice says once its investigation is complete, the case will be handed over to Special Prosecution Section for an independent review. Live here in the studio, Juanita Adame, KSEE24, local news that matters.